guys, so this is my quick weave wig. As you can see, this is the inside of the clap and the glue is completely dry, and this is the 4x4 HD lace. And I'm just going to jump right into this video, and I'm just going to put this wig right on. And initially it just looks so good. Like, I went in and I tinted the lace beforehand, and by doing that I went in with my Airbrush leg spray, and I believe it was in the medium glow, and I can just really brush through this hair. It's so nice. And just look at this lace, like, it's so beautiful. And now I am just going to go in and part my hair before I do anything. I thought I wanted a middle part at first, but I decided that I wanted to go in with a side part, so that is what I am doing right here. Now you may notice that I am doing my side part with like kind of like a curve, and I'm doing it this way because I am working with a closure and I do want it to look as natural as possible. So I wouldn't want to do it straight back like I would on a frontal. So it's just kind of give it like almost like a frontal effect, and I think you'll definitely see what I mean by the end of the video. But this is definitely how I prefer to do it. And now I am going to go in with my mousse, and this is just so I could lay my hair down flat and have that part just set in place, and also have no stray hairs. Now, I'm definitely a perfectionist when it comes to my parting, so I just went in and cleaned up the part just a little bit more to my liking, and then I was pretty much all set. And now I am going to get into cutting the tabs off this lace, and this is what is going to make or break your lace, because you want it to be like flat and as natural as possible, and having those tabs on there are really not going to help you. And I try to like cut them off the best way I can without cutting off the lace or the hair. So this is the way I do it. So I just want to show you guys this part because I know a lot of people have a lot of trouble when it comes to cutting off this part. So I definitely suggest always using small scissors, and normally I just take this out of my nail kit for when I'm doing my nails. So yeah. Now I'm going to go in with my Ebin lace spray, and I'm just going to put this all on my lace directly. And duly note, this is where I made my mistake, and granted, you are going to make mistakes when installing your wig. I had put my lace down too low, and eventually in the video later on, you're going to see I had to push my lace back and fix it off camera, but the steps are still the same, so I still showed you guys this part. But yeah, I'm pretty much going in with my Ebin lace spray, and I'm just putting that in and spraying it, and also like pushing it in and rubbing it in with my finger just so it gets all up in there. And then I am going to go in with my edge brush, and this is just so I can brush the hairs out the way, so when it gets time to blow drying, I'll be all set. So now I'm gonna go in and take my elastic band, and I'm going to tie this down. And while I'm tying this down, I'm also going to go in and blow dry it. So this is gonna take me some time. I'm not gonna, be repetitive and show you guys this entire step because I know that would be very annoying. But note that when you are blow drying your lace, you also do want to blow dry it on cool for the best results. Now I'm going to unravel and take off my elastic band, and what you see there is the residue from my makeup. It was a really bad idea that I had put on my makeup beforehand, but now I'm just gonna go in and cut off this lace in kind of like a jagged motion with my scissors, and it my lace didn't really dry all the way, so I am going to have to go back in with my spray and lay it down. But either way, I had to redo my lace, so it's fine. So now I'm going to take the end of my edge control and I'm going to use the rat tail end and take my Ebin lace spray, and I'm just going to apply it directly on where the lace is lifting, and then I am going to go in and blow dry it, and that way the lace is going to hold into place, because I'm really not entirely sure why it didn't dry the proper way the first time. But yeah, so sometimes you're going to have to do this. If I did this with glue, this wouldn't have had happened. But you know, sometimes working with the spray, it doesn't always dry properly the first time. I don't know. That's just me and my experience. But other than that, it's actually really good. And yeah. Okay, so now that I have the lace in place, I am going to go ahead with a alcohol wipe and I'm going to rub that excess spray off my forehead, because it did entirely make a mess, and even though I am wiping off the rest of my makeup, I will go in and fix that later. It is not of importance right now. So yeah. So now you know what the install process is like. I did go back and off camera I fixed my lace, and now you can see it's so much better placement wise, and I had pushed it back more because it was just too low, and I think that was because I was working from watching on my camera angle instead of working with a mirror, and that was my bad. So now I'm just gonna go in with my mousse and push my hair back and just begin cleaning up my hairline, because I had on that band tight as L, okay? Real tight, because I wanted this lace to just stay down in place without me having to, you know, do everything all over again, because I already had to twist the lace back entirely. So I'm just doing that and pretty much just getting it to my liking. So now that my hair is in place the way I want it and it's set with the mousse, I am going to go in with my electric hot comb, and this is just so the hair at the top can lay as flat as possible, and this also gives it like that nice sleek shine finishing look, and I just love that look, especially when I'm working with straight hair, just so it can look as straight and neat as possible. And I'm just gonna run it through like a few times, and it's just looking so nice already. And I put mine on like the highest setting. I put mine on about 20. I'll link where I got this hot comb from. I got it from Amazon. I believe it was like only like $20, so it was really good. And now I'm going to run my hot comb over this hair real quick. It really didn't need to be hot comb that much, because like straight out the package, this hair was just so sleek, so shiny, so straight, and it really didn't really need to have much done to it. But I just went over it with the flat iron, so it's just as neat as possible. So this is the final look, and I am so obsessed with this. And the fact that I only spend $40, well, technically I didn't really spend $40 because for some reason they didn't really charge my card, so I walked out of it. So we're not gonna talk about it. But yeah, this hair, I love it. It's so soft and natural, and honestly it does go past like my boobs, so I'm gonna stand up. So it is that long, and I love the feathered ends. Like, the ends look so natural. I didn't have to do anything to this hair at all. I did like pluck the hairline like just a little bit, so it was just like a little bit more natural. But I definitely love the fact that this is HD lace, and you know, good quality synthetic hair. Because this is human blend, you know, it works. And honestly, you can make it last as long as you want. It's just honestly just taking care of it. And I'm not gonna wear this like all day long. I did want to go out today, so I do plan on running my errands. But I do really love how this came out. I haven't had straight hair in a long time, so I was so glad I got to do this quick weave wig. If you guys are definitely interested, I will definitely be doing like a tutorial later on how to achieve a quick weave wig in 30 minutes. And yeah, I definitely loved it. This install, it was like kind of complicated because, you know, I'm a little rusty, and I had to go back and fix it because I had it entirely too low. I had looked back at the footage because I was just like recording on my phone and not using the mirror, and I wasn't paying attention, and I had it entirely too low. I was like, oh, no, we're not doing that. So I had to go back and I fixed it, and now I love it, and it looks so cute. And just look at that natural shine, and just look at that movement. Like, it's not stiff at all, and I can literally just run my hands through this. I did get the which was it? I believe it was 18, 20, and 22 inch, and then it came with a 4x4 HD closer. I will be linking the hair that I got down below, because I do believe they sell it online, but I got mine from the beauty supply store. Man, I'm out of breath. But yeah, and if I sound weird, it's because like my allergies are really kicking my butt. It's allergy season and it's not fun. But this is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I've been gone a long time, but definitely comment down below other videos that you want to see. If you guys definitely love more wig tutorials, definitely let me know that down below in the comments, and I will definitely see you guys in the next video. But before we go, you already know the drill. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys in the next video. So bye guys.